What's up? So I have been wanting to talk to you about this thought of mine that's been going through my head for a while. Or this, I would say like the past 2-3 months. If you don't know, I am homeschooled. And I've been homeschooled for just about 5 years now. But I went to a private school, so I have been to school before. But it was a really bad experience, and it's a kind of a very long story. So I got pulled out, and I'm still homeschooling to this day, which I absolutely love homeschooling, don't get me wrong, like I love it, and I have so much time for YouTube that way, which I find great, because I love YouTube so much, like you have no idea. Like honestly, without it, I really couldn't express myself. I love videoing myself in general, like just like talking to someone, talking to you, is just such a way to express myself. And I love also cameras in general, like I've always just loved them. I love photography, everything kind of like that. So YouTube is just like one of my favorite things, and you are one of my favorite things, because honestly, without you watching these YouTube videos, I don't think I would want to do it as much, you know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy how many people watch me, and I want to talk to all of you, and it's so amazing that I get to do that with YouTube. YouTube has definitely created an amazing platform. So I love that about homeschooling, so I could really do what I love to do, which is YouTube and Frilliance, my makeup line. So I can really focus on those two things a lot, along with my other classes. But because I do have like a decent amount of friends, I would say, like I used to not be like super social, now I am, I definitely like kind of think like I kind of want to go to public school, but then I always think of like what happened to me in private school, and I I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So like, I don't know, I'm a little confused. I want to hear your opinion on it. Like, if you go to public high school right now, like what do you think of it? Or if you just go to like a public middle school, like what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments, because I do know there's like bullying that happens. I know there's a lot of anxiety. I know the homework's a lot. Like, I know those kinds of things, but like, is there anything else that I should know about public school? I'm thinking of shadowing one of my friends that is going to my local high school, and I want to see what it's like. I'm not really sure if I want to do it, because I love what I do so much right now, and I feel like if I went to public school, obviously that would affect YouTube for me a lot, and I do not want to change that because I love it so much, and I wouldn't be able to do so much of what I do right now if it wasn't for homeschooling. So I'm really grateful to homeschool. But I also sometimes I'm curious about public school, because I don't want to like look back on this in like 10-20 years and be like, I really wish I went to high school for a few years, or you know, something like that, like a public high school. I feel like I might regret not going, but I don't know. Like, I'm a little confused by it. Like, my parents are definitely open to the idea, and you're probably like, why are you outside right now? I'm in my like neighborhood right now, just like talking to you. I just didn't want to do it in my room. I love getting fresh air, it's so nice. But yeah, I really want to know your opinion on what you think of this, because I really do not want to give up ever YouTube. Like, it's like one of the things that makes me the most happy right now, YouTube and my friends and my family. So I don't know if public school would be right for me, because I am legally blind in my left eye. I have like fixed that because I wear contacts and glasses now, but like I've always been just kind of a bad reader in general, because I'm also dyslexic. So I feel like school might be really hard for me, and I don't want to go to public school just to be put in special ed or something like that, because like I don't know, like I feel like a lot of people in special ed are actually really bright, but maybe not with books, because that's me. Like, I'm not really bright with books, but I know how to create a business. I know how to create a website. I know like engineering decently well for like laptops and things. I know cameras really well. I know how to write to sell something, you know, like I know how to do those kinds of things. But like, if you give me like a book and tell me to do like a history test, I might not be very good at that. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I wanted to share this with you though, because I like to share all my life with you and really look back on these memories and just kind of enjoy them. But what do you think? Because like the high school that I'm thinking of going to, if I go to one, would be a public high school. I know like a decent amount of people that are going there. 2 of my best friends are going there, and a handful of my other friends are going there. And I don't know, like I don't know what class I would take. Like, I don't know, I'm really like uneducated in like the public school like way, like what you do to get into public school. Like, my mom's looking into it obviously, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've said I don't know a lot right now. But like, let me know in the comments what you think of this idea, if it's a stupid idea, if it's a good idea, or if Like, what's your thoughts on this? Because I really want you guys to be involved in this decision of mine. I don't really know. Like, I'm definitely thinking of probably still staying homeschooled, but I don't know. I'm curious about public school for sure. Because I'm a freshman right now, so that means I would go into 10th grade if I went to public high school. So yeah, it's kind of like the information that you might want to know, to comment something if you're thinking of anything. But yeah, I have to definitely think through this because it's a big decision. But I love my homeschooling life right now, so I don't know if I want to change that. But I hope you enjoyed this little rant of me kind of talking about kind of what I'm thinking right now. And yeah, I feel like all these neighbors now know me very well because I'm like talking kind of loud. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for putting your input in. I love you so much, and bye.